What's going on, everyone? NASCAR Joshua 5 here, and I apologize if I sound a little winded or whatever. I mowed 2 yards today, and it is hot outside. You gotta love summertime, right? But anyway, I'm recording this on July 2nd, 2025, and tomorrow, July 3rd, is my birthday. I'm gonna be 30 years old. Woohoo! I am getting old. So, I got a little early birthday gift from my mom. Thank you so much. And I had really been wanting this thing. So this is the Brook Wingman converter, the XE2, and this thing allows you, this little adapter allows you to play any game, or sorry, any controller on your PS3, as you can see here, your PS3, let that focus, your PS4, your PS3, and your Nintendo Switch, and it allows you to use a lot of different controllers. Let's take a look at the back of this thing. I'll just set it down so it's easier. Anyway, hopefully y'all can see that. Sorry if it's not focusing. You can also use a fighting stick as well. You know, so apparently you can use this on PC as well. So here's all the different controllers it supports. You know, your Xbox, your Switch, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'd really been wanting this. I found it on YouTube. Actually, a guy that unbox this, and sure, he didn't unbox it, but he has the same thing I do, and he has the same PS3 I have. Okay, I'm back, and I got it open here, so here we go. There it is. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, I think this comes with stickers as well. This must be the instructions. So this must be, apologies, this must be the instructions. That is in another language. Okay, English, that's what I want. Definitely want English. Okay, here is the adapter. So here it is. This thing is tiny. I know my mom was like, this thing is so tiny. I'm like, I know. So from what I've read on YouTube and stuff, you push, well, you can hear them pushing here. You push these two buttons together, and they light up, and that's how you pair your controller. I might have to plug this into the PC and see if there's any driver updates. Just give me 1 second. And you get some really cute stickers as well. These kind of look like anime stickers here. That's cute. I like that. And you get the Brook stickers. These are the logos. Is that an iguana? Is that what that is? I'm not kept up with my amphibian knowledge. We appreciate your support for Brook. That is in a different language. We appreciate your support for Brook. Thank you for your support and sharing your gaming experience with us. We will continue to provide first-class gaming products and services to enhance your gaming experience. Your game, our play, is our commitment to you. We are Brook, your best gaming solution. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, here is the unboxing of it, and I'm going to try, I think I'm going to plug it into the PC off camera and make sure that there's not any driver updates, and then I will be back on here to plug it into my old PS3, and we will see if it works. So I will be back with you shortly. Hey everyone, just a quick update here. So ignore what I said about not being able to update the firmware, because I figured it out. This is the next day that I'm recording this commentary. So I got confused because, as you can see, there's a download icon right there to the left, and I thought that was to download the firmware. That was to download the user guide. But where you see the Windows and the Mac icon, that's where you get the firmware. And then what you do is you just you push both buttons on the side just like you're pairing it with the controller, and you hold those buttons as you're plugging it into your PC, and then you download the firmware, and as you'll see, you can update it through the program. So you can choose the standard or the tournament. I just did standard, and I'm using not the beta but the regular. So I just chose the highest available firmware, and once it's plugged in, you just press start and you let it download, and once it finishes, you're all set to go. So just ignore what I said about not being able to update the firmware. I did figure it out the next day, so just ignore what I said about not being able to figure it out. So anyway, As you can see, it's been updated, so I now currently have the latest version, hopefully. And yeah, just a quick little update for you all. Catch you later. Alright everyone, I'm back. I tried to update the firmware, as you'll see. I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I'm just going to assume that it's on the latest firmware. But as you can see, the lights are flashing on the side here. So, today we're going to use, where did I put it? We are going to use, for this demonstration, as you can see, my PS3 is on. And we're going to use this PS5 controller. It's a red one. I think it's Cosmic Red. Had it for a while. So what you want to do is push the two buttons, at least from what I've seen. Let's see if I can. But you want to hold the share and PlayStation button. Put it in a pair mode. See, it's flashing, right? And then you want to press and hold these two buttons. And there we go. Oh, did it connect? Oh, it has a blue light. It is connected and it works. Zoom out. It works. PlayStation button test. Can't even reach it. Look at that. Brings up your battery life if you press and hold it. Aha! That is cool. It works. So it's supposed to function just like a PS3 controller. Sorry, I'm doing really bad at this. And I will enable HIN while I'm at it. I do have PS3 HIN installed. Also, I like that Ferrari in the background, but yeah. See it? Oh, hang on. Let me switch hands. So, show this here. It works. Works just like, so if I press X, circle, triangle, it all works. This is, excuse me, but as you can see one more time, brings up the PlayStation. So the PlayStation button works. So this is supposed to give you all of the functions that you're supposed to have. It is supposed to let you use the PlayStation button, which that works. It is supposed to give you the rumble functionality and allow you to use the 6-axis technology as well that the PS3 controllers had. So, as you can see, it works. And thank you so much, Mom. I think I'm going to try to record some gameplay. So, the bad thing about, because before, let me just show you. If you would go to accessory settings, and you would go to manage Bluetooth devices, and as you can see, you would register a new device and you would connect it that way. That was the old way of doing it. You still can do that. I actually tried it with the PS4 controller, the PS4 controller the other day, excuse me for that, and it still was the same. It didn't work on a lot of games, and also with the triggers, you didn't have the what do you call it? The pressure sensitive. So it was just like you were going like this. So when I played F1 2013, or if I played any racing games, I didn't have any throttle control, so it was just mashing it or letting off. And F1 2013 is really tricky in terms of, you know, you have a lot of wheel spins, so that kind of made it tricky to drive. But this is supposed to allow you to, you're supposed to use it just like a PS3 controller. And so far, it looks like it works. So I think I'm going to try it with Gran Turismo 6 because that's one of the games that I've wanted to play this with. So we're going to give that a try. I'm going to get off camera again. And hopefully when I come back, you will see some gameplay. And if not, then hope you enjoyed the video regardless. So this is the Brook Wingman Converter XE2 for the PS3, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. And I hope you all enjoy this as much as I do. If you have one, great. I think you will really enjoy it, and if you don't, I think you should get one. They are a little pricey. I think they're $50, so it's a little pricey, but they're worth it in my opinion because it's much cheaper to buy this than to try to find an original, not fake Sony controller, a PS3 controller. It is very hard. They are very rare and they are very expensive. This is the next best thing, And one thing I've noticed is the PS3 controllers I've been trying to use, they are just not the best quality. Like, they feel very cheap and they just don't. I guess I'm just spoiled with, you know, this bad boy here and my Xbox controllers as well. I guess I'm just spoiled for choice with these. But anyway, I'm going to try to enjoy some Gran Turismo 6. Alright everyone, I'm back, and I haven't had to do this for a while. But going a little old school here. But we're going to show off some Gran Turismo 6, because this is a game that does not work with the other way of Bluetooth. So, again, here's my controller. Got her plugged in here. This will be really fun. Also, I have the Spec 2 mod installed as well. Just going to show this off a little bit. Sorry if it's not the best quality. I'm trying the best I can. But yeah, still connected, still works. Now we're going to see if it works. Oh, I think it worked in the menus, it just didn't work in the gameplay. I might have to turn off the music. I'll leave it on. But yeah, so this did work in the menus, to my knowledge. Let me turn the music off. There we go. So I've tried this in the past, and I think the same with Gran Turismo 5. It would work in the menu, but it would not work when you were actually driving. So let's just select it. Actually, we'll just play arcade, single player. We'll just do a time trial. Let's go to city course, and I do love the Tokyo R246, so we'll go there. I'm gonna choose a different car. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. I'm trying to be very careful. All right, and I think it's gonna be very obvious, but I have to go with the Nissan Skyline. This is the Mines Skyline from 06. Now, this is the part where, again, I'm using this, and it would, you wouldn't be able to control your car during the race. So we're going to see if that changes, because if not, I'm going to be really sad. So, here we are. Let's adjust a little bit here. We'll go at noon. We'll go 10 for time progression. Now the true test, will this work when you drive? Shall we see? Let's see. Turn it down slightly. All right, let's see. It works. Look at that. I have all the buttons work. Pushing all the buttons, and it works. Feels great, actually. Wow. It feels very nice. Wow, this feels so much nicer. Wow. This it's weird. Okay, I don't have the vibrations though. I don't have any vibrations. Going over the curb, I don't have vibrations. I'm not exactly sure why. But it works. I must have vibrations turned off. I'll have to check. Let me complete this lap for you all. How cool is this? I'm playing Gran Turismo 6 with a PS5 controller. And it feels like you can actually modulate the throttle. Like, it's not just mashing it, you can modulate. The steering feels nice and smooth. Look at that. It feels nice and smooth. Like, this feels nice. I'll have to try it with my Xbox controllers as well, but this feels so nice. Like, I am very impressed. We'll have to check vibration though, because I'm not getting any at the moment. But yeah, this works. love the sound, by the way, of the Skyline. I think they added a bunch of new sounds for all these cars. You can flash the beam there. Yeah, this feels... Oh, gonna hit the wall. Nice. But yeah, this feels great. Like, I am genuinely happy with this. Okay, one thing I do want to check. So, of course, the PlayStation button still works. So you can still push it. Hold it, and there you go. Wait, this might help me. Oh, I have it off. There we go. So I have the vibration off. Ah, okay. Let's see. Eventually. There we go. Ah, it's vibrating now. There we go. Okay. Can you hear that? Hang on. Let me reverse. Oh, you might be able to hear it there. Hopefully you can hear that. Can you hear that? Hopefully. But it does vibrate now. So I had it turned off. Holy crap, the vibration feels weird. Apparently I had it turned off. Okay, so the vibration does work. I just had it turned off. So anyway, there is gameplay of Gran Turismo 6. This was a game that did not work with the old way of Bluetooth. So like I mentioned, where you click manage Bluetooth devices and you register it there. So Bluetooth works now, so that everything works. The PlayStation button works. Now I didn't try the 6-axis because I don't use that. So maybe you all use that. I'm sure it works. But anyway, well, there you go. So I am able to play Gran Turismo 6 with my red PS5 controller. That is so cool. So I hope you all enjoyed this little gameplay. I just wanted to make sure to prove that it works. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and it should work with all the other games as well. I'm definitely going to be trying this out tonight and for many times to come. I do not plan on using my original PS3 controllers anymore, because why do that when I have this device now? And just so we're clear, I'm not sponsored by this in any way. My mom picked this up for me, and I just wanted to unbox it and review it for you all. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, and again, happy 4th of July, and I highly recommend this product if you haven't tried it. I think it's amazing. It does what it's supposed to do. It does what it says it does. Only thing I had trouble with was trying to download the firmware, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But it clearly works, so hopefully it's up to date. So yeah, I'll catch y'all next time, and happy 4th of July, and I'll see you later.